This morning I'm making the viral cottage cheese wrap. So this one here I'm using for a breakfast, but breakfast, lunch, dinner, it's universal across it all. The reason I love this one is because it is so high protein. So I've started with 100 grams of egg whites and then 100 grams of the cottage cheese in there. Add some spinach, which is going to make this a little bit watery. So up to you, your choice, whether you would prefer to leave it in or take it out. Popping that one on there. And blending that one up. So you don't need to blend it for too long. And like I said, it will be slightly or quite runny. So mine's going in the oven in a pan that I have prepared earlier. And then just putting it in really whatever shape you want. I just really like the square because as you see when we get to the rolling part, it is a lot easier to roll, I find, with the square than what it is with the circle. But make whatever shapes you feel cool to make. And put that one in the oven. Where were we? Getting this one out of the oven. So this one looking great. I did actually get distracted. So in there for a little bit too long. It was in there for almost 20 minutes. So probably about 10 to 15 would be ideal. I had it on 200 degrees. A little bit overdone, but at least it's not too runny. I'm literally just going to put this one straight onto the plate because I think that'll probably be the easiest way to do it. Look at that. So that is what we are left with. So it's quite thin. And that is our base. And really you can top this with whatever you choose. I am an absolute sucker for a roasted vegetable wrap, sandwich, salad, whatever it is. So I've got a whole heap of veggies here. I've got some pumpkin, again, pre-roasted. So I roasted these before I did the wrap. I've got some turkey mince that I'm adding into that one there. Another thing you can do is add, I usually do this, but again, got distracted, is adding yeast flakes into the mix before it goes into the oven as well. For the vegetarian friends, just a little boost. Again, you can add chickpeas. Again, whatever you really would love to put in yours, get creative. Ooh. Sriracha. A little bit of that. But really it doesn't need much. There's so much flavor in that base already, that bread. And then we're literally just going to roll this up. So this reminds me of, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called a Swiss roll that Mum would make when I was a kid. So it just reminds me of that. Now I'm going to attempt to cut this in half. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Look at that. A delicious, healthy, whole foods breakfast, lunch, dinner alternative. So low carb, high protein, whatever your goals are, whatever it is for you, but just a nice alternative to a carby wrap. See how it goes. It's light, it's fluffy, it is delicious, it's quick and easy. See how you go. Let me know. Send your pictures in.